Welcome to Cloud Training for Enthusiasts. Enthusiast spelled ETHUSIST, because why? We deliberately left the N out because there's no in our training. Everybody have to participate. So, and you also make it fun because we all here, we are enthusiasts, but I use enthusiast because I want it to be fun and it's more of a playground, more hands-on. And today we are going to continue from where we stopped yesterday. And yesterday we talked about VMs. We introduced ourselves about VMs. We had fun in configuring our first VM, installing the engineers. Question is, we can get all this on the internet. Why are you doing it again? But if you take note of our classes yesterday, you realize that we actually went deep and we explained even some of the parameters and some of the demographics of engineers and went down. Although we use a default VPC, default subnet. So we didn't even know what happened at the underneath the infrastructure, because we just want our VM to be up. But today, I want to talk about the infrastructure. We're going to set up the infrastructure and put our own custom VM on it and run it. Yes, we are going to have one or two issues, maybe running or running. The troubleshooting is going to take place. It's going to be fun. And after the first launch, I'm going to have a breakout session where each group is going to do their own. And when they do their own, so I'm going to be moving from one room to the other and just to have the fun. But I know after today, everybody will be able to set up a complete network, set up a complete VM, install an application, and understand that they are all Linux systems. Because we're already using Linux from the beginning of this lecture, it's going to be seamless for us. So having said this, let's go straight. I will not be launching my own AWS because, as I mentioned, it's a playground. So I want to allow one of our colleagues to launch and work. I'm going to be calling names. So everybody is expected to be on AWS and follow the same thing. Don't worry, use the same cider notes. Do anything that the lead is doing so that it will not clash. It will not clash. So thank you so much. Having said this, so can we have the first volunteer is Lollipop. Lollipop, please, can you just share your screen and log into your AWS account and let's start.
It's still disabled. Please, can you enable me?
Okay, beautiful. My first task is to enable you. Let me do that. Hold on, please. Okay, enabled. So I'm going to stop sharing now so that you can take the lead. So first of all, you're going to create a custom VPC from the scratch.
Just give me 1 minute, please. I have to. Okay, yes, I'm good now. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so I should launch an instance, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not instance. You are going to build a network. So you go to VPC, build your network from the scratch. So in your notepad, right, the first thing you do is to build your VPC network. Remember we talked about building a VPC network. You create a cider node for VPC. You attach an internet gateway to it. Then the third thing, you create a subnet, 2 subnets.
Okay.
Sorry, Patrick, can you open a whiteboard and just write the step there so we can visualize as well, saying it.
Okay, beautiful. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
write the steps so that we can visualize it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop sharing a second.
No, continue. Do you want to? Okay, let me write it.
No,
Let me,
I was
don't worry.
about, okay, so, okay, please.
Stop.
Go
So
ahead,
let me
please.
open the whiteboard. Okay, this is the whiteboard. Can you see my whiteboard now?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, let me start with the first one, which is the first step we'll do is to what? We create a network. This network, these are the things you need to create a network. First one, you create your VPC. I've already explained what is the VPC. Then you attach an internet gateway. Attach IGW.
Patrick, your whiteboard is not showing anything.
Can you see the whiteboard now?
I can see it here.
It is.
I can see it.
If you
It's
can
showing.
see, who is no longer, please.
I can see your whiteboard, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, we'll see
Yeah.
what network, VPC, attach, IGW. These are the things you use.
Why is
Can you sign out and sign in?
commenter? I think everybody's supposed to be able to see it now. Okay, who is not seeing? We have 6 people here.
I'm not seeing it.
I'm not
What's
seeing
it?
it too.
Okay, Yvonne. Who did you help? Who did you offend now?
I don't know.
Okay, let me add. Okay, I think you will have to.
I can see it now.
Beautiful. Can you see it now? I'm seeing it. Okay. Peter can
It stopped.
see it. I've stopped it.
Yeah. I was able to see it before, but now I can't. So
Okay, let me try it again. Let me share. Then after sharing, let me go to my whiteboard. That's the whiteboard. That's the whiteboard. Where are you? Stop sharing. Whiteboard, whiteboard, whiteboard. Okay, first thing you do is to create your network. Then in that network, you know, in AWS network, these are the things you have: VPC. That VPC, you attach internet gateway. You attach internet gateway, IGW. That's meaning of internet gateway, meaning IGW as internet gateway to the VPC. Then you create your subnet. Create your subnet. And the next thing you do, you create your subnets. Let me put as subnets. The next thing you do, you attach your internet gate. You create a public subnet. And let me call this one public subnet. Public subnet. Then or subnet either S or 1. Then you create. What's going on now? Why are you guys going out? You guys are giving me stress. So like, but what is wrong? Why are you coming in and out? Okay, you create your private subnet.
I'm sorry, I'm having issues. I'm having issues with the computer itself. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so sorry about that. You create your private subnet.
Patrick, I'm just seeing a blank board.
I've seen a blank board. Owner. But everybody is here now. Is it that you're not
Patrick.
clicking the board? Okay. Okay, I'm going to share the link to the group now. Yeah? Okay, invite. I need to invite. I'm not supposed to invite now. You'll be able to see it clearly. Okay, let me share it in the chat.
Yeah, better. Thank you.
Can you click it now? Everybody. Can you see it now? Can everybody see this? See it? Can everybody see it now?
That link is for the whiteboard.
It's not supposed to be, the whiteboard is supposed to be automatic.
Yeah, I mean,
He's asking us
yeah,
to sign in.
No, me, I'm seeing everything.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Okay,
only 5 people can view.
I'm seeing the whiteboard now. I'm seeing it now. I hope I'll continue to see it.
Everybody is supposed to see it.
I'm seeing it now on your whiteboard. I'm seeing what you're writing. It has disappears.
Disappear.
Yes. But the other one is asking me for password.
No password, no. Which one is going to delay our class now? Okay, I know what to do.
Okay, but Patrick, why don't you chat on the chat room?
It will not make sense. Let me stop.
Okay. Okay.
Close my God. Let me. I know what to do. Let's try this. It's giving us that good reading and blues now. Okay. Everybody can see my screen actually.
Yes.
Okay, the first thing you do first of all, you have to create sorry. You create your VPC, create your network. Then inside your network, you want to have your network, you're going to have your VPC. Under your VPC, you attach an internet gateway, IGW. Then you create your subnet. You create your subnet, which means subnetwork. You create a subnet, two subnets. Then you attach the internet gateway to one of the subnets. That will make it public subnet because you're attaching IGW to 1. So you create a private subnet. That one, the only way you can create that one is you create a NAT gateway, NAT. You create a NAT gateway from the public subnet. Please, after this, I'm not going to allow anybody to do anything. We are going to our breakout session because we already used the time. So just take note of what we are doing. So create a NAT gateway. Then you attach the NAT to one of the subnets. That will make it private subnet. Fine, it's already private, but the advantage of this particular one is that despite private, it can also have access to the internet. Then all these things, you do them through the route table. Let me put it here. When you subnet, let's say public subnet, you create a route table. That route table, you attach one to public. Then you add that public to the public subnet. That will make it one public subnet. Then you create another route table. Create another route table. Then you attach it to attach NAT gateway. Then attach that route table to a subnet. That will make it a private subnet. Then the next thing we'll do okay. Now with this law, look at it, you create a VPC, you attach an internet gateway to the VPC. That means you're going to create an internet gateway. That's what it means. Create an IGW and attach it to the VPC. Then you create a subnet 2. Say 2. So that subnet you created is they are all private subnet, but for you to make it public subnet, that NAT gateway you have, those route table you created, you create 2 route table, two route table, then 1 attach internet gateway to 1, that will make it a public subnet. Then you attach the NAT gateway to the other, that will make it a private subnet. But you are going to create the NAT gateway from the public subnet. Then you attach another route table so it create a NAT gateway. Then you have set up your bastioners. So let me run it again. First of all, you create a VPC and you create an internet gateway. Create a VPC, create an internet gateway. And attach the internet gateway to the VPC. Then create the subnet, 2 subnets, then create 2 route tables, And those route tables, create 2 route tables. And that route table, attach one of the internet gateway. Attach the internet gateway to one of the route table, which will make it an internet, which will make it a public subnet. Then that'll make it a public subnet. Attach IGW. Then that'll make it a public subnet. And from that public subnet, you create a NAT gateway from it. That NAT gateway, you create another route table and attach NAT gateway to that, and attach it to a NAT to a VPC. I think, I know it's not clear. I know some of you will not get it, but let me write it out. Then I will explain it. Okay. Okay, now let's go. Dolakbo, go ahead and share your screen. I think even if I do this, we may get things confused. I don't want us to get confused today. Let's do it together. Share your screen. I've shared the steps at the chat session.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I don't know if anybody wants to go. I'm just restarting my computer. If anybody's there before me.
I can share, Patrick.
Okay, who is sharing now?
I'm the one sharing, but yeah, I'll just stop sharing, then I can share.
Anybody that want to share can share. Have you logged in? We've done it before. What we are doing this one, we have done it before. We did it last 2 sessions, Abby. Okay. And we did it successfully.
I'm logged in already. Do you want me to share?
Okay, please share. Go ahead.
Okay.
We've done it before. I just want us to put a VM on top. I would have loved us to, maybe I was okay. Peter, just continue to share. Let's just put a VM on top of that network we did before. But I just want everybody to be carried along. And secondly, Peter is in a place where he cannot talk. So he's not going to really help us. Let's build it from scratch. Please expand your screen. Let it full. Let it be full.
It's expanded already.
Okay, beautiful. Now, go to the VPC session. Let me give a pre of what we want to do. So we have a VM. We want to put a VM in a network so that everybody can access it. There's no how you can create a VM without a VPC. Are you getting me? Without a network. So for you to have your VM running, you must have your network set up. And I told us that network is the process, the way we can access our resources. So before we put any compute instance that we want to be 100% in control of, we need to set up the way we can access those resources. You understand me? The way of setting up a road path to where you are going to so that you can get your resources is called networking in cloud. And an example of a cloud network is called VPC, Virtual Private Cloud, meaning it's a lookalike kind of network that look like a real physical network, but it's not actually physical, but it's a virtual one. with that process, we can access our network. We can also control the security of our network. You understand me? Like what we are going to be doing now. So that is what we are doing. So it's a normal thing. In our 2 sessions, you can watch that video and you get it more clear. But I don't want us to waste time again doing that. So let's follow the step. Open your VPC.
Okay.
I wanted to learn to write my name, like my sister. I finally got to school. Mama told me she couldn't stay with me.
So VPC and more of VPC only.
Just only VPC. Just only
Okay.
VPC. But we are building it from the scratch.
Okay.
Then give it a side note.
I felt scared. If Mama doesn't come back, who will have me?
Please, everybody follow this process because we are going to be switching screen.
But Mama told me.
So give it a side note of 10.0.0.0.0/16. Everybody, go to your VPC. Under the VPC, select VPC only. Under the VPC only, if it asks you what's the CIDR, what's the IPv CIDR, IPv4 CIDR, put 10.0.0.0/16. Then when you have done that, you create it. The tenancy should be in default. If you want to target just target test name. Under the key, put name, then you put test.
Okay. Is there already name?
Will she really come back? And then another kid touched my shoulder. She told me.
Okay, after you've done that, only one tag is enough. Then you create.
But I thought, okay,
So how many of
so
us
this
have
one?
created? Anyway, it's okay. You can tag it twice, but one is enough. Just create it. So how many of us have done that?
I still felt scared. I wondered if the girl was right. Will Mama come back for me? Yeah, that was a deep breath.
Okay. Tag, what do I put in tag? Nothing.
Tag, just put name in the
Yeah.
key. The other part, you just put testing.
Something came up there by default. There's something on my own. The name of my VCP came out there.
The name you didn't give it, don't give it a capital letter, just give it a small letter.
I gave it, I said that's what I'm seeing. There's the name I'm seeing there. The name.
The name of the VP. Okay, it's okay. Sometimes they can give you the name and just suggest it to you.
Yeah, there's I should create.
You can create, yes.
Okay.
So, again, Yvonne, have you done it?
Yes, I have.
Lakon, have you done it?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Demola, have you been able to create your account?
Patrick, why do we use that 10.0016? Is that the standard?
It's not the standard, it's the most popular one I just want us to use. But you can even use the standard, you can use 10 dot, you can use 11.0.0, but make sure that it's 4. You understand me? That is quadruple, that is either 10.0.0.0 into 4/16. But I want us to use the side note of 16 for today's class. You understand? You can also use 11, you can use 192.162.4.0/16 or 192.1178, you know, just but make sure that it's 4. But what I'm saying, we should use 10.0.0.0 because I want us to be switching. Where $ stop, I can say, okay, stop. Prince, share your screen, you understand me? So that we'll look as if we are still working in the same side, you understand? So that it will not confuse us when we are revising the video. Okay, you've created your VPC. How many of us have created VPC? Okay, Demola, do you have your system? Do you have your stuff? Do you have your AWS set up already?
Not yet.
Wow, okay. Oh, okay, I know you joined yesterday. So Lakon, have you done it?
No, not yet.
Why? You are what? I didn't get that.
It's loading. It's loading.
Please make sure you follow because you are going to be the next person I'm going to call.
Okay.
I have a question, Patrick.
Go ahead.
My screen at the bottom of the $box screen, I can see network border on my own display.
Doesn't make any difference. I told you we may be using the same AWS but different interface.
Okay.
So ensure that your own is created. That's all.
Yeah, it's created.
Okay.
Just
Okay. Now go to IGW, Internet Gateway. Click it. Create one. Let me test IGW.
Test IDW should be the name, right?
Yes, test IGW.
Okay.
That VPC will not be able to connect to the world. Nobody will be able to access to it. So when you attach an internet gateway to a VPC, you are making the world to see it. You're also making that VPC to have the capacity to connect to the world too. That's why we are attaching internet gateway to the VPC. Have you done that?
Yes,
Patrick.
okay, so I've just created now. Okay.
Can I use test IGW too?
Yes, everybody use test IGW. Then it will ask you which VPC you're attaching it to. Select the VPC you created now. You've created you've created it, Abi?
Yes, I've created it.
Okay, touch it, click it.
Okay, so should I go back and attach it now?
No, just attach it here. Attach to VPC.
Okay.
Select the
Dev
VPC you
testing,
created. Beautiful.
Dev testing.
So when you created the IGW, Internet Gateway, attach the Internet Gateway to the VPC you created.
Okay.
Has everybody done that? How do you do that? Click the IGW, you see action at the top. But click that action, say attach to Internet Gateway. Beautiful. When you've done that, you have allocated that Internet Gateway to a VPC, meaning the subnets that you're going to be created can also consume it. Now, after you've done that, now you now go to your subnet.
Okay.
Create two subnets. The same cider note, but this time put /24.
Okay, so it's asking me to click on my dev on my VPC first of all.
Then the VPC you created.
So
please take note of this thing, because when we are doing Terraform, this is what also happens. Give it a name. Give it a cider note and target testing.
Okay.
Please, everybody follow through. How many of us have created Internet Gateway and attached it to VPC?
So should I give it a cider note of 16 or should I give it a
32?
32?
You cannot use 16 for a subnet or for a VPC of 16. If the VPC is 16, the cider note can either be 24 or 32. If the VPC is 24, the cider note can be 21 or 32. You understand me? That's how it works.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to add a new subnet. Okay.
Yeah, add another subnet. Whenever you are creating a subnet, always add SBN to the end. So you know that is the subnet you have created. You can say anything dash SBN. You understand? Then possibly hard pub PSBN, pub that's PUB-SBN or PRIV-SBN. The reason why you put public and private is because so that you'll be able to differentiate both. You understand? So name one pub SBN, name the other one priv FBSBN. Pub means PUB, public. Why the other one priv means private subnet and public subnet.
Okay,
Although
so
even
subnet, so
no, not put just move, just say test pub subnet, test priv subnet. Because we name it private subnet does not make it private yet. You understand me? But you are naming it because that is the intention of what you want to use that subnet for.
okay. So sorry, is this okay, Patrick? Test pub SBN.
Yes.
Okay.
And test priv SBN. A VPC can have so many subnets and so many private subnets and public subnets. You understand me? So many. But does not mean, but we are just using one now.
Hello, Patrick. Where did you
Yeah.
send the instructions, please?
It's on the chat.
It's not there,
On
Patrick,
the
right?
Zoom?
On the
Zoom
Zoom,
chat?
yes. Yes, Zoom
Oh,
chat.
okay.
It's not
I
there.
think I was logged out then. You can help paste it again so I can capture it.
Yes. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you see it now? Oh,
Not
okay.
yet.
Not
Sorry,
yet.
I sent it to only $4. Sorry.
I didn't. Okay.
And you are saying not yet.
It's on my
Yeah, I
other
can see
phone.
it now.
It's on my other phone. Thank you. I didn't even check my phone. Okay, thank you.
It was a mistake. I wanted to send it to everybody. Maybe your name came first.
Okay.
Okay, have you done that?
Okay, so is this okay? Test priv like PRI or do you want me to put
PRIV. Put V to
V?
it.
Okay.
Does it accept dash, Patrick?
He accept dash.
Okay, if I say dash public, okay.
Mm.
Okay, so this is okay.
Yes. But the cider note, both of them cannot have the same cider note.
Why is
So
that, please?
because they are in the same private, they are in the same VPC. They should have a something to differentiate it. It's like you are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, but that VPC has a lot of space. So one of them can carry 1, the other one can carry 2, the other one can carry 10. You understand me? But it should be within that private subnet. That is the networking stuff. I'm going to share you some documentation. Although this documentation is already in my video that I say you should go and see, that some of us refuse to see. I don't know why. I don't know why. You guys are stressing me. I don't know why. Maybe I should start selling that video. I think people would like to buy things and take it more seriously. Okay. I will share the documentation again. It will help us to understand all these subnet things. So the first one should be 10.0.1.0/24. The second one should be 10.0.2.0/24. Can you do that now? 10.0.1.0/24, 10.0.2.0/10/24. They just like 0, 1. But you can
Sorry,
even
just a quick question, just on the same thing. If you create a first subnet with 10.0.0.0, right? /24, then the next one, you now use 1.
And you can still work too like that, yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Have you done that? Then you say
So is this
create.
okay, Patrick? Is this okay, Patrick?
What do you write here?
10.0.0.1/24 for the first
Okay.
one. The second one
Okay.
is 10.0.0.2.0/24.
Okay. It's four part of 10.0.1.0/24. 10.0.2.0/24. If it's 5, you already call it something else. I don't know. That longer side, I don't know. It's supposed to be 4.
Dollar, but you're correcting that one, right? Beside that block up there. Yeah.
Okay, so is this okay?
It must end. No, it must, no,
Dot
no.
1.0.
.0, another 0. Yeah.
You're missing the 0.
I kept
Before-
the 0.
after that.
I kept the 0. Everybody's. I kept the 0 before.
If it was
You know what
5.
I can?
Okay. Okay,
It was 4.
Yvonne, are you following through?
It was 4.
Huh?
No,
Why?
I missed one step, but I'm trying to follow through now.
Okay, please, Yvonne, Dolakbo, after I finish creating this, I want Yvonne to share her screen. Are you done? Okay. I know all of you are still going to have your own breakout session, but please, let's hurry up. Okay, are you done? Yvonne, please share your screen. Fast. Sorry, I'm not giving preference to any ladies. No, I just called. She happens to be the second person I called. So, good. So quickly create it. Fast. Open it, expand your screen. Everybody paid for this class. We must enjoy it together. Equally, equal government. My government, everybody will enjoy it. You understand me? Vote for me for the next president of this country. I take the Nigeria to the clouds.
We believe you.
Equal opportunity. You understand? Eh? Okay, give it a name. Hurry up, please. Hurry up. Have you selected the VPC?
Sorry, Patrick, I missed the step. After creating the other subnets, subnet 2, what do we do next?
And
We
create the
have another
subnet.
one.
If you, after creating the first one, create the second subnet. Have you
Yeah.
created 2?
Yes.
Okay, create it and stay there. Yvonne, please, can somebody support
But
her?
Patrick,
I'm with
please.
you.
Patrick, please, just a clarification. Okay, you said when you're creating the CDR, right?
Sarah block,
Hello?
okay.
Yeah,
hear
that
you.
you should use 10.0.1.0/24 and 10.0.2.0/24. When I did that, after creating the subnet, I'm seeing something else on the IP. Is the IP now? I'm seeing 10.0.0.0/24 and 10.0.1.0/24.
That was what you created now.
That was now I created 10.0.1.0/24 and 10.0.2.0/24, but it gave me 10.0.0.0/24 and 10.0.1.0/24.
Okay, let me tell you one thing. AWS cannot suggest to you. Whenever you pay your account, they give you the right to do everything you like. So they cannot automatically create that thing for us. Sometimes we may be thinking something, but we'll be writing something different. I think that's what happened to us here. So nobody have access to that your account. So I feel that is what you created.
Okay, but will this one work?
It will work, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, Yvonne, fast. Please, somebody should help Yvonne. Mr. Edward, please guide Yvonne fast. Tell her what to do. It was not Mr. Edward that was talking to me not just now. Huh? I heard Mr. Edward asking me question now. Or was it Mr. Peter or Lekon?
No, it's not me.
It was Edward, Mr. Edward. And why is he quiet now? What happened? Mr. Edward, are you ready to pay us 10,000 naira or $10,000? It's quiet too. Can somebody help me to? Hello, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
I can help Yvonne follow through if it's okay.
Mr. Edward does not want to teach anybody. Okay. 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 Sorry. Continue fast, please help her. Yvonne, do you know where are you stopped now? You are doing well. You are doing well.
So this is why I missed it. I've been able to, I'm trying to create the subnets, but I don't actually know what you want me to put here. Yeah.
Okay, have you attached the subnet to the VPC?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Okay, now go to the subnet, give it a name. Have you given it a name?
Yeah, the first one I gave it just my training.
Then give it my training dash pub SBN. Yes, PUB. SBN.
SBN.
Yes. Then the other one, give it a side note of 10.0.0.0/24.
Slash what? 24. So
yes.
This one here.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no space, so you actually put space.
Which one? This SBN?
Yes, no space, yes.
Okay. So this one should be 0.0.0/24.
Yeah, the first one is 10.0.0.0/24.
Oh, okay. So what's here? That should be 0.0/24. So this. Okay.
Then the second one, give the target, put name, target training. You are giving 3 tags. One is enough for now. Just remove the remaining 2.
So
see remove there. You can't see the remove. Just remove 2.
Here? Oh, remove. Okay.
Remove 2. And remove the second one.
Okay.
Just say name. Go to the tag testing. Name.
Name. Okay.
Testing.
Yeah, testing.
Okay. The second one, give it test dash prive dot dash sub prive sub, that's SBN.
So test dash, did you say
dash prive, PRIV, private. We are creating a private subnet, yes.
Okay.
The first one was a public subnet. The second one, we are planning to use it for private subnet.
Okay. So test
dot prive, PRIV, SBN. Give it a side note of 10.0.1.0/24.
So the 10.0
10.0.1.0/24.
Okay, so this.
Then if you like the same name, just target the same name, then create it. Okay, Mr. Edward, you are next to share your screen.
So I can create now, right?
Yes, create. Mr. Edward, please share your screen.
Mr. Patrick, I'm sorry, I'm working on two screens. The Zoom is on another laptop while the AWS is on another one. So I won't be able to share my screen.
Is there a way you can connect to your Zoom and share? Maybe not now, but soon. Because I want us to do that.
Okay, maybe one will come back from the breakout section.
Okay. Nikon, please share your screen.
You know, I told you about my account. It has not been activated yet.
So it shows that you'll not be following us. That's what it means.
So I've been following.
It's no, you'll not be following. If you've not been practicing, you'll not be following. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, Mr. Princeway, please share your screen. And Toby, get ready. Fast, we've not even put our VM on this thing. Toby, Princeway, please. Princeway, are you there? Princeway?
Yeah, I can share now. Just give me some time. I'm trying to install Zoom, open Zoom on my other system because I was practicing on my other system.
Oh.
Yeah.
Please, let's practice with the system we are working with. Make it faster for all of us to participate. You understand? Toby, are you doing the same thing with them, or you are, which camp are you?
I took the instructions because I've practiced before I finished. So I can, if you want me to run it through again, I'll run it through.
Okay, so it's enough. I wouldn't want you to run it through. I want those of us that are live with us to continue. So Dolapo, continue with us, please.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay, create a route table.
Okay, Patrick,
okay, that's not me, okay?
Oh, it's sharing screen now.
It's me.
What's that, Prince? Okay. Okay, expand your screen. Expand it, please. Expand this, yes. Let everybody see it. Okay, create two route tables. Create the first one. Attach it to the subnets that you call pub. So what we are doing now, that public subnet we created, that one we call pub, it's not yet public subnet. It's just a normal subnet, but we only put it pub because we are planning to use it for public subnet. So this is where you make it public subnet. When you attach an internet gateway to a subnet, you have made that subnet a public subnet. So you are going to attach the route table to the VPC. Did it tell you where to attach the VPC there?
Yes.
Okay. Now you will not after attach it to the VPC, that VPC, did it tell you attach a route, edit route? Is there anything like that? No.
No.
Create it. Create this one first. Attach it to the subnet, create it. Then go to under, you see the under there, they say hard route.
Subnet.
Hard route. You see the route there? Yes. Route.
Okay.
Yes. Hard route, click it. Then go to hard, yes, route. Then go to 0, it's going to be 0.0.000. I want it to come from everywhere, from every internet. Click it. Go to the target. Then you see internet gateway, IGW. Click it. Do you see the internet gateway you created that time?
Yes.
It's there. Then create it, add it. Now this route table, is not a public route table because it has an internet gateway attached to it. So you are not going to attach this route table to that public subnet we created. So go to hard route table, attach to a route table. You see it there. Not under here, not here. Go back. What is that? Okay, beautiful. Then see the actions there. You see the actions.
Sorry, Patrick, I'm lost though. I'm not catching up.
Okay, what you did, and you created a route table. You created a route table. that's what you are just creating now. This is a route table. And
I'm
that
just
route table,
I've not created it.
you've created it.
That's not my system. I don't think that's my system.
Who is sharing
Oh,
this
that's
screen?
it's me, it's Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love you guys.
Peter, I was enjoying it. I just let
I
you
love you guys. I love you guys. Okay, good. Okay, what you do now? You've already done it. Okay, stop share.
share my
Attach.
screen. Yeah.
Wait,
share my-
you will share your screen, but hold on. Let this one finish so that you can share your screen. Go to that actions. You see attached to a route table to a subnet. Have you seen it there?
No, it did no. There is
Do
nothing
you see,
like that.
do you see any subnet there on top?
Yeah, edit subnet association.
Yes, click. So associate it to that one that has pop. The subnets, these are the two subnets you have now.
Yes.
I mean,
So what?
you didn't call anyone pop. The one that have pop, P-U-B, pop. Okay, that's the one. Yes, click it. Public here. Attach. Now that subnet is now a public subnet because why? The route table that is attached to that, the route table that is attached to that subnet is a public, it's an internet gateway route table. So we attach an internet gateway route table to the subnet. So it makes that subnet a public subnet. So naming it public subnet does not make it public subnet until you attach a route table that is public, because what you are saying is that the route table means how traffic will go in and go out. Internet gateway is, you can see we say 0.0.0.0, meaning a network can come from anywhere, it can go out anywhere. That's why it's called internet network. You understand me? Meaning it can come from anywhere and go anywhere. So that internet gateway that you attach to the route table, you now associate that route table to a subnet. It makes it a public subnet because it has an internet route table to it. Hope you understand that. So Prince, let's go to your own. Please stop sharing. Let's Prince share to the public, the private subnets. Prince, where did you miss? Okay, have you created the route table now? Prince, hello.
That's where I am. I've not created.
Okay, go to create route table. Yes, fast. Hurry up now, since you already give it a name fast. Always add arrow TB to it at the end. Dash arrow TB. Then attach it to the VPC you created. Make sure it's not the test, the free one, or the VPC you created. Is that the VPC you created? Yeah. Yes, that's the one you created. Then no, it's okay. Just create. Then go to edit, scroll down. Go to edit route, yes. Hard route, click hard route. See the hard route under now, under hard route. Then search for internet gateway under target. It's 0.0.0, then internet gateway. Yes, beautiful, touch it. If you need to do that, go to the first one, 0.0.0.0, everything should be 0, yes. Then you create. Create or save? Create, save, yes. Now you made that route table a public route table. Then you now attach the route table to the subnet you created that have sub. Go to actions. Add edit subnet association, the second one. Then that one that you have pub, PUB, test pub SBN, yes, good. So you have now made that, this is where you make the subnet public because you are attaching the internet gateway to it. So create or save, go down, scroll down, Save. So congratulations. You've created your pattern. Now, who is on the line now? Mr. Who again? Okay, somebody else should just take it from here. Who is volunteering? Please, we don't have time. Mr. Edward, have you been able to connect your system?
Not yet.
Okay, but take it off from there. Yvonne, be ready. Laycon, be ready. Because you are going to explain to us what we just did. Please, hurry up, fast. Now we are going to, that subnet is already private. It's already private. But the way it is private, it cannot connect internet. But we want to connect a NAT gateway to that private subnet so that the instance there can update. So please share your screen, please. Oh God, this is slow. Yvonne, please share your screen. Who is sharing now?
I'm the one sharing.
Okay. Create another route table.
I should create another one.
Now, this is the one you created before now.
Yeah.
Create another route table. Another one, not the one you created before. This route table, call it NAT route, NAT arrow TV. They attach it to that VPC. Now, create it. Now, go to NAT. Go to NAT gateway. Go to NAT gateway. Next, just go to the left. You see gateway. So you see NAT gateway from there. Create a NAT gateway. Yeah. Create a NAT gateway. Now, you see that public subnet you created before?
Yeah.
That's where you are going to create the NAT gateway from. So name it NAT test or test NAT.
Is there any need for subnet?
Yes. They're going to ask you which subnet you want to create this NAT gateway from. That public subnet you created before.
Okay.
Sorry, Patrick, how did you get to create NAT gateway?
No, man, you go to the left, you see create gateway. The way we created the internet gateway, that's how we also create NAT gateway.
I can only see the private.
Can only see the private.
Yeah.
This is why you cannot see the public. You are supposed to see the public if you actually attach it to the gateway.
But you can still scroll down.
Scroll down, yes. Scroll down. You see space under.
Okay, there's
use your scroll, yes.
Okay.
Have you seen it now?
No, I know we named it public, so it's not here.
You sure?
This is the private, right? So,
are you sure you are at the right VPC? Check the VPC again. Is that the VPC?
Let me go back to it. This is it, right? This is the one we created today.
That's the VPC you created, have you?
Yeah.
Go to
Just
the
give me one moment, please. Okay. So, should I click on this?
Create NAT gateway. Where are the two subnets you created?
Let me just expand this. Subnets. Let me go to subnets. I have no idea.
See, it's only one subnet you created. Where's the second one?
I created two.
So I was wondering, I'm now wondering now, which subnet did you attach that gateway to?
Yeah. Okay, let me just start all over again.
Look at the standard note. Is there anyone that have 10.24, the one that ends with 24? How many 24 do you have there? Two.
Two, yeah.
I mean, you not name it. Name it. Go to that one, the second one.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
Name it. Yes. Click the next thing there. Click that next thing there. Click it 2 times.
Okay.
Yes. Give it a name.
So I should give it public now.
And public. Or give it private.
Okay, private.
The internet gateway. Which of the subnet did you attach the internet gateway to?
It was
the first route table you created. Give it a name. Give it a name.
Okay, let me just give it public. Because this one seems to be private. Yeah.
Which one did you attach the internet gateway to?
It was this one.
So that one that you attach the internet gateway to, name it public. Now you're not going to get confused. Click it 2 times.
Okay.
Name it public. That one you are not name that one private. Private test private. Okay. Save. Go back to the NAT gateway. Create NAT gateway. You attach it to the VPC. Name it test NAT.
So public, right?
Yes, public. Yes. Then, yes, click create elastic IP. Attach elastic IP. Create it. Have you touched it? Click it. Click it. No, not that one. Not there. Click that stream. Yes, create elastic.
This one.
IP.
Okay.
Yes, create it. Yes. You're going to give an elastic IP. Okay. Now go down. Scroll down.
Okay.
And create. Go to create. Good. So you are going to create a route table now. Attach this NAT gateway to the route table. You know, the first one we attach the NAT gateway to it, and we attach it to a public. Yeah. Now attach this NAT gateway to the route table, and attach the route table to the VPC to the subnet.
So let me click on route table. Correct?
Yes, create route table. Yes.
Okay, almost done. Okay. So should I name it anything?
Name it anything. Just call ANYTHING.
NNYT.
You're not serious, so you're not serious. You are really writing it.
Yeah, I'm distracted. Let me just
test NAT. You're not saying yes. You're not serious, but like
I'm distracted. Okay, so let's see.
What did he say? The VPC, that VPC you created.
Sorry, Mama, please. Okay.
Then target name. Okay, create. It's okay. It's okay. Then associate that route table. Associate it to that subnet, to the private subnet, because it has a NAT gateway. Click.
Should I click on this?
Yes, associate to subnet. Then attach it to the private subnet. Create.
So I should save the association, right?
Yes, yes. So congratulations. Now what is next? Next now, I want somebody to create a security group. A security group is a firewall that that define what we enter the server, what we enter the network, and what will go out of the network. Fine, we know that the network already have internet gateway and NAT gateway. However, it can still control the traffic that goes in. So this is where you now open the port 22, port 22 for SSH, port 80 for HTTP, ports, you understand me? So I want to Princeway. I'm surprised I'm calling people. We are many in this class now. Peter, please take the lead. Mr. Edward, I'm shutting our ration. We can't call you now. We're shutting our ration. Please try and quickly connect to your system. Mr. Peter, please share your screen. Mr. Peter, are you there?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. I'm still on NAT gateway. Okay. Wait, somebody is still on NAT gateway. Can you pause? Princeway, share your screen. Princeway. Let's hurry up now. The time is fast spent.
I'm trying to log in on the other system. So
You have logged in. You are logged in now. Yes. Share your screen. Which part are you missing it? Apologies to the house. I just want everybody to be carried along in this because this is where the challenge always comes in. Okay. Now it's telling you what the subnet. The subnet you are going to select the public subnet that you created. Because you create a NAT gateway from a public subnet. If the NAT gateway is going to be collecting access from the public subnet, but you attach it to a private subnet. You scroll down, allocate IP, allocate public elastic IP. No, yeah, yes, click, create it now. Okay, now that route table, click that route table, associate the route table to a private subnet. The route table you just created now. You know the route table you created now, the public route table you created now. No, the second one, yes. No, not that one now. We'll go back. And that one now. Click it. Go to actions. Associate it to that, yes. Click it. Click the route, the subnet. It's there now. That's the subnet you created. The private subnet now. What is this now? Leave that place. The private one. Click it and save. But I noticed that you've not added that NAT. Go to the NAT. Go scroll down. Scroll up. You see, edit route. Yes. Please, all of you that have created the route table, please go here, click edit route of that private route table, hard route to it, click hard route. Then it's going to be 0.0.0, yes. Then attach a NAT gateway, NAT. Beautiful. That NAT gateway you created, we see it here. You attach it. Everybody do that. Now, what we have succeeded in doing, we have succeeded in creating private and public subnets. Now, what is left is the internet gate, the firewalls. Okay. If who was sharing screen before? Peter, hey, what's up? Please close your screen. Peter, please share your screen now. Open it up. Can we open it up? Now, go to security group. Create security group. Target text SGB. Security group. Security group. Or just type it SG. Test-SG. Now, what do you have there? What's next there? What's the next thing you see there on top? Before the next one. Description. Okay, that description, put SSH, comma, HTTP, comma, HTTPS. Give it space. Don't worry, give it space. Description. Anything description means you can write. Give it space. Right, normal write. Or yes. Or you just go on the top. Anybody that sees this knows that this security group allow people to connect through SSH space, SSH space. Space. Yes. Yes. Now go to inbound rule. Attach it to that VPC you created, though. Not the VPC you created. Is that the VPC you created?
Yes.
That's the VPC. So go to inbound rule.
So that I add?
Yes, add. Add port 80. SSH. Go to SSH. Yes, that's port 22. Then it's going to ask you where is the CIDR. Don't remove it from CIDR. Take it, follow that custom, move from that custom.
Custom, yeah.
Say anywhere. IPv4. Okay, good. You know what it means? What you are saying is that anybody can SSH into it. But in some companies, you can control that the only people that can SSH, you know, SSH means use your SSH key to connect to it. In some companies, they will say they can only SSH through the VPN. They will have a particular IP address. So that means that's the only system that can SSH into this network that we are creating. You understand me? But we're only saying that it should come from anywhere because, you know, everybody is going to SSH into it. So you can describe it, no need. Then go to hard route again. Only two, okay, 3, we are putting 3. The second one, select port 80. HTTP. So HTTP means any browser can connect to it. You understand me? Say anywhere. You understand me? They'll go collect another one, put HTTPS. That's port 443. Then say anywhere. So before, normally, you can also add IPv4. No, let's use IPv4 now. But you can also use IPv6. So sometimes you can, if you want to connect the database to it, so database is 3306. But I don't think we're connecting database. This is where you now open it. Some database is 660 something. But now let's allow only the internet, the SSH key to connect to this. Now outbound, let's be all traffic. It's on all traffic, Abby. It's okay. Now target.
Target, new tag.
Yeah, new tag, call it test. Name test.
Okay.
Good. Close. Save it. Now, with this now, you have created your network. Take note of what you created. You created a VPC, you created a subnet, you created a security group. For that subnet, you created one private subnet and one public subnet by controlling the NAT gateway and internet gateway, Abi. So right now we have our network set up. So now we can now go and create an instance and put it on top of this network. So I think this is where everybody will now go in the breakout session. So what you are going to do, you are going to create EC2. And when you are creating your EC2, select the network you created. Are you getting me? Put the instance you are creating for now, this first instance. Hold on, don't be in a hurry. I'm briefing everybody. So your team 1 and team 2. Put your instance you are creating in the public part, not the private subnet, in the public subnet, not the private subnet. Please, I'm not following. Having a network issue. Who is that? Dolly Bob. No. You shouldn't have network issue. I don't want to take the class backward. I will rewatch the video. Not lie. You are going to be in this section and breakout, answer your questions. This section is going to take like 30 minutes. And I'm breaking you guys into the sections now. That's the breakout session. So stop sharing. So the task is, yesterday we created a network. We created a virtual machine using a default network. Now we now have our own network. Everybody have our own network now. So we want to go into a breakout session. And at this breakout session, I want everybody, the 2 sessions to have this stuff. I want to stop sharing. I think this is the part to stop sharing. Okay, sorry. Okay. Here's the breakout room. Breakout, where are you? Here's the breakout session. Okay, good. So I'm going to allow the system. No, everybody manually. I know we know yourself, Navi. So I'm going to create 2 rooms. Hard room, then the room 1 and room 2. Okay. Please, Toby belongs to which room? Toby belongs to room 2. While Dolapo belongs to room 1, Avi? Prince, which room do you belong to? Prince, hello, Prince. Okay, Toby, name your team members. Hello, Toby. Okay, Toby belongs to room 2. Dolakbo belongs to room 1. If you are in Dolakbo's team, join the room 2. If you are in Toby's team, join room 1. The remaining people, just hold on. I want to distribute you myself. Go now, go now.
Sorry, Patrick, I can't go because I don't even know what to lead.
Don't worry, go there, go.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Your team will lead you. Don't be afraid. Yvonne, join your team. Please, everybody join. The remaining people, don't worry. I know how to distribute. Hurry up now. What are you guys still doing outside? Go to the Zauda room now. Ah,
I don't see any invitation, Mr. Patrick.
okay. Let me assign. Okay. You only have just 2 persons there. Let me close the room again and reassign and recreate the room. I think this one didn't work out the way I wanted.
I'm in the laptop room.
Okay. Everybody, okay. What?
Okay,
I'm so,
sorry. I was logged out.
I'm in the laptop room, not Toby.
So Prince Will, Yvonne, I think Peter.
okay, let me create the room again from the scratch. Everybody log out from each room. Log out from each room. Let me create it afresh again. Okay. Recreate. Okay, I allow the participant to enter the room. So the first room is, let me call it dollar wall, while the second room should be Toby. Abi? Please, I only just say dollar wall and Toby. That does not mean belongs to dollar wall, belongs to Toby. Everybody can take the room and take the lead.
So where is the link to get into?
Huh? So
Where is the link to get into the
you
that
see
room?
you see I've created it now. Now just
Where?
enter. Have you not seen invitation to enter the room?
Oh, on WhatsApp.
Not on WhatsApp, on Zoom.
No, I don't see nothing here.
I think you will click on breakout, then you see 2 rooms, then you join your room.
Beautiful.
So, but I think you named it Dolakwa room 2. So I presume that it will join room 2.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to rename it. It is just showing.
Okay. Okay. So I am okay, I'm joining the room now. It's okay.
Okay. Please join the room.
Yes, sir.
Everybody hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Enter Zaoza room. Zaoza room fast. Dolakbo, you're not even entering your own room, Abi.
Dollar, but we're waiting for you to lead the team.
So
Did you say lead the team? I have internet issues. I'm already in the room too. Please join now.
Dimola, I'm adding you to Toby and Peter. Mr. Edward, which room you belong to?
I belong to the Labos team.
Okay. Prince
Go,
Will, which
Mr.
team do you
Edward.
belong to? Prince Will? Prince Will, which room?
Toby group.
Toby, okay. Peter, which group?
I don't know. I don't know where I belong to.
Okay, I will add you to Dolakbo. Then Lincoln.
Patrick, please, we need you in our group just to explain some things. Thank you.
You need me, okay. So welcome back, everybody. Tell others to leave the room. Everybody, if you are seeing it's outside room, it's outside room at this time, I'm doing the wrong thing. Everybody leave the room and let's round up. Unfortunately, I don't think our breakout room was recorded. So, well, that is the one of the advantage of coming to lab. So those waiting for the video to watch, they'll miss those interesting interactions. So there's something we can do. We need the breakout room, Shay. It was fun, Shay. Hello. Can you hear me?
It was on.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was. It was.
Yeah.
So maybe I think the breakout room is becoming a bit partial. Or we have more people in one room and we have just 3 persons in the other room, Abi. So I think it's time for us to break the room into 3. In our next class, we'll look for somebody, maybe Prince will lead the 3rd room, or Yvonne, or Leko, or we'll reshuffle the rooms so that it will be even. I know some people did not come to that room.
We don't need to reshuffle.
Mr.
You all feel like this. It's democracy.
You like it this way. Thank you.
You don't like
Yes.
it. You have to vote. Respect our rights.
Anyway, all the same. The other session also enjoyed. They also had fun. No, the many the merrier, and the smaller the more interactions. Okay, I really had fun today. I know all of us had fun. And thank you for the time. Please don't stop. Now you have already created an instance. Well, I expect you look for any application you like. Start playing on how to wget, all those things, how to install in the VM. This week, just try and explore. Just create an application and put it inside VM. Just do anything you like. Understand me? You just play, have fun. The more you know, the better your skill. You understand? So don't wait till next week Saturday before you start saying, okay, where's Patrick? Patrick will come again and start answering questions. No, please. Huh? Okay. I really enjoyed myself. So thank you for coming to Cloud Training for Enthusiasts. My name is again Olusuatwame Patrick Igbogu. And it was nice having your session today. So see you again same time next week. Huh?
Thank you.
And any question, any contribution? Maybe we should just give 1 minute, just 1 minute. Any question?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Take care. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Any question?
Okay, my own question is not based on what we learned today, actually. It's based on what you've taught us earlier. I think in one of the classes, you made mention of Nano's hash, that you will send a link for us to study it, and there will be a certification for it.
Wow, that means you've been a long time. How many of us did that Nanos on hash? I actually shared it, and many of us attempted it. I think okay. Dolapo, you did it, Navi. Yvonne, you did, Shay?
I attempted it.
Most
Yeah,
people
that was at the
attempted
beginning
it.
of the class, right?
Yes, at the beginning, but I believe
Yes,
he did
at the
did
beginning.
not join. So please, can you help us to share the link with him? And let him also participate. Maybe at that time you are going to install Linux on the system, maybe?
Yes.
So
I'll check
please
for
share
the
with
link
him.
and I'll share it in the group.
Okay, please, you guys, the group should try and make the week, during the week. Make sure everybody in that group can do what we want to do. Okay, take care. Yeah, see you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.